Oh my
I
God.
was made for this, I was born for this. I was meant to serve Lord Jesus Christ. Made for this, I was made for this. I was born for this. I was meant to serve Lord Jesus Christ. Made for this. Serenity, righteousness, inner peace. Speak with me. He lives in me. He lives in me. I was made for this. I was born for this.
Tom guys enjoy for different reasons. They can be able to maneuver, lie, or whatever within kids also. So that one, I wouldn't say all we can do is uber guide them. They're just becoming teenagers and they get out from a pain or whatever. So as long as it doesn't jacobo, you get it. So we can never judge them and be like they are a lost generation or whatever. Whereas Tina, we also have a role to play in order to show them the right way to do things. There's always a right way and the wrong way of doing so. So if you can judge them, we could judge the kids. We have to look in the mirror. We also look at ourselves and be like where we went wrong. You get it?
Yeah, I feel you. I get you. So, as you are saying, ukuthi Tina, we have a role to play in yonke lento. So, like icala lona labazali bona babi sibabeka kweli icala engokapha abazali bona bethu naba babantwana abafumaneka ezindaweni ezinje. Umzali yena uyayazi uba okay namhlanje i-16 le kusezoba nguqhosa apha ekhaya wonke umuntu uyasela but umntanakho umxele uba hayi mama ndizaya ku-sleep over kulo zibanibani. So yena umzali kuye ayizuringa apha entloko na ukuthi okay abantwana bayanxila okanye bayo-abuse utywala okanye bathini, because mind you enye into eyenzekayo is like abantwana aba baya phaa bafike baphuze baphinde bahlabane babulalane. Like you find out ukuthi these kids they are killing each other, they are doing a lot of things yabo. Abanye bavuka bekhala abarichiwe, abanye bathini, umnye unxile iphapha avuke engazazi ba
uphi.
kweyiphi indawo angazazi ba uphi and all that.
So understandable. So kids will always be kids, and it's as I said before, it's our role how we guide Bona and how we protect Bona. They'll always go and enjoy themselves. We've been parents of our parents and us. Maybe as we grow, as we become parents, we'll never be the same parents that they were. Maybe you can, if you can relate, we never maybe in an older generation we never had that bond with our parents where we talk everything. You can't even say you have a girlfriend to your parent.
Yeah.
So now today the kids of today they talk everything with their parents. So it's a bit much easier to teach them irresponsibility and mostly alcohol changes people.
Yeah.
And then it's a matter of the environment that they grew up from, where they're being shown in a guideline on how to maneuver, how to do stuff, and how to they can go enjoy themselves, and they can go indulge in alcohol. It's allowed maybe to certain households that they can go have fun. They come at this particular time. When it comes to sleepovers, it can be different. Because most kids will always be kids and they will always do good stuff. Whatever you say that to umdana, they want to find out. So all we can do, maybe parents is there to can do better, is a better parenting and a better teachings in terms of responsibility and caring, so that they can be able to even if they indulge in alcohol or whatever, but they can make better decisions, you see. So we can never be like too judgmental to them. They don't know anything. They're still new to this thing. So in order for us not to lose them, and in order for us to be able to guide them and point them to the right direction, the best way is to if you're a brother, be a brother to your sister. Uh, d- don't be. How can I say? Uh, don't be an asshole who a person who they can't even say anything to
Anything,
them.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
see, your sister will be abused somewhere in three streets down the line, and they can't even say that thing to you because of the more what you're going to answer is very important also, because of if you always be shouting and always be judging them, why did you do 1 2 3 and 4,
Yeah.
you are closing a channel of where they can be able to communicate freely and express themselves and what they go through on a daily basis. So also on us, we have to kind of look in the mirror so that we can be able to be a better brothers, better sisters, better whatever, better parents, better whatever. So for them to be able to grow and being able to express themselves, because we never had that chance, because we've been raised by different parents, and now both we can't blame them because their parents never knew better. They grew under apartheid or whatever. So
Yeah.
so this thing is piece by piece, and it needs everybody to be, because even now, if you can say, uh, our grandmothers are softer to us than they were to them to their kids.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
see,
True, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah, man. This is the hot topic.
You
Hot
know,
topic of today.
I've been
Yes.
busy doing the setup. I've been listening to this conversation. Yeah.
How's the setup going digital?
I'm trying. I'm trying to put.
You're fighting.
I'm fighting with it here, but yeah, I'm getting there. So I've been listening to the conversation here, gentlemen. I've been listening to the conversation, gentlemen. What I think is, uh, it's just it's a very difficult situation, whereby you can't really decide.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult situation where you can't really decide who's wrong, who's what, because at the end of the day, it's both parties need to play a certain role. You understand?
Yeah.
For us to get, like, for them to get wherever they wanna be, because I mean, at the end of the day, you understand that kids, they started drinking, right? Some kids, they they didn't they didn't know drinking until they saw their parents drinking.
Yeah.
You understand?
Word.
You understand? So sometimes a parent cannot, let's say a parent cannot be a groovist. I would understand that, nah? But because a parent sometimes can just go to the shop and drink beer, and then they see the changes of the mood of the character
Yeah.
once the person who's in the house drink beer.
Yeah.
You understand? Somebody, excuse me. If a father maybe might be like mood all the time when he's home, but after he drinks a couple of beers, the mood changes. Started being happy, talking to, laughing with everybody. You understand? So now kids, these are some things that programs the kids. So the kid can see it when it's happening when they're still very young. Once they grow up, they will. I've been waiting so much to test this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been waiting patiently to where they are right now, so that they can drink beer.
And they take that behavior as normal.
It's normal.
Yeah.
Because they saw it home.
Yeah.
They saw it home.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ghetto Bible Podcast. And yeah, issue lendaba. And this is the hot topic today. The hot topic says this: why do our parents leave us as ama-2K to go sisiyonxila siphalala ngobutshwala? Yeah. Should we say, is it safe to say alcohol is the new drug that is messing up our generation today, or is it just indo esiyibona as if like it's an what can I say, like entertainment for us, but at the other end is a drug that is actually killing us slowly but surely.
Obviously, some people are benefiting after all. as people are benefiting, people making money. Once money is involved, it becomes dirty because the
Money
guy,
is dirty.
yeah, the guys who are making money out of selling alcohol or whatever, they can never allow themselves to be. They always make everything cheaper, affordable, entertaining. They say most you make a circus and then you steal money behind their backs. They can never see it coming. You see. So while we indulging on alcohol, we grooving. When most the party culture. It's once it's December, if you can be shocked the money that was spent last year on December about maybe let's say over 5 billion or 8 billion that was spent only on alcohol in December last year. This year, how much more do you think is gonna come? That
It's
can
going to be more.
you see, so that
Sure.
can be times two this year. So it's a bit tricky because of those guys. They got a propaganda machine, they got media, they got billboards. They're showing us everything. Even with environment things, you can go to different places. You will feel different. You will see things different.
But now you gotta understand one thing, man.
Sure.
Even if so do you wanna say the alcohol? The problem is the alcohol.
Oh yeah, oh definitely.
No,
And
no.
drugs.
Look, we are the problem.
Yes.
We
Also.
are the problem.
But
Remember.
but
Remember.
should are you excusing alcohol as
I'm
like
not- I'm
is,
not.
is it not a drug or
It-
is it just a drink or
it's
it's a
the
drug?
it's the most dangerous drug that is killing people slowly. But the thing
It's
is,
legal.
it's been made legal. Years before, 20 years ago, alcohol was not legal. It was not allowed to be advertised on televisions and stuff. 20 years ago, cigarettes were not allowed to be televised on TV or whatever. But today, left, right, and center, you'll see billboards, alcohol, cigarettes, everything. So we've evolved to maybe I'll say a great destruction where we can no longer even recognize ourselves 15 years ago. You feel me? So it's a bit tricky when you speak on matters like that because it can be easily targeted because you are affecting billions of friends. There's people listening everywhere. Stellenbosch, Stellenbosch Mafia, or you can call Joburg Mafia or Durban Mafia, whoever is
in
is
charge.
benefiting.
Yeah, it's benefiting and
because
all
of
that,
it's
yeah.
only 10% of who are controlling the world and who are controlling the monopoly. They monopolize everything so that they trap you with propaganda. They surround you with everything. They construct how you see stuff. They give you the books. They
Give you a
teach you.
package.
Yeah, they teach you
How to
everything.
live your life.
They teach you everything.
They give you a need. They
and
know your
some-
needs. They
And when
give you a
somebody comes with something different outside of what you had thought, you'll see them as crazy.
need. Yeah.
And when when they
facts,
speak the
facts.
truth,
Yeah.
you vanish.
Ladies and gentlemen, show boy DJ Tyler here, and what you heard, that's the ghost man of the day. The ghost man got some hit.
He's the main man, the man with the master plan. Hey, yo la doti kwenza usive good la boni ingasoze kushiyo lonely.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. And
Welcome. to
Those
the
words are
Ghetto
inspired. Those words are inspired by
Yes,
one
sir.
of the greats. I can't really say, but those words are inspired. And
Nah, bro, you must have really studied before you came here.
yeah,
You must You must have really studied before you came here.
no,
You did your research.
no, I didn't do my any research. we just freestyling and have conversations. Any
Listen,
conversation
Just
can
a
go.
freestyle, Baba.
Bro, your answers are solid. Like you've
Who
been
can tell?
studying this shit.
He's on point.
Maybe-
yeah.
maybe-
He's on point. Nah. Really, I'll give that to you, man. I'll give that
It's
to
very
you.
it's very important. Maybe a month you can read one book. It can enhance your mind and a perspective because of reading is very important
Very.
for refreshing your mind. It doesn't matter you're reading on mathematics, you are reading on physics, you are reading on history
Yeah.
or whatever, but just have something that will keep your mind here and there because we too much on
On social
everything.
media.
Man.
Like, I mean,
Even
social
now I feel
media.
like rolling a
Entertainment.
blunt.
So entertainment is
Yeah, it's a great distraction.
a very
And what-
very big one.
Yeah, what other
They designed something that they can, a box that people will never get out of.
And
Trust me.
yeah.
That one box you never get out of.
Who designed that?
Ooh, ooh.
The man in the black suits and
The man in the
The man in black
they're
suit.
real
Bro,
culprits.
they first started.
Those are real
It
gangsters,
started.
my brother.
It started the Facebook. Then they started this new thing. Now you see people spending days on hours on Twitter, hours on TikTok,
I was
hours
Instagram,
on Telegram, hours on
Insta,
bro,
social
Bro,
media, all of
bro.
social media.
And
bro.
what do you think about that?
What I
What
think
do you
about
guys think about social? What's your take on social media and at what age maybe do you think our kids or our sisters and brothers can be?
bro, social media is the end of us. So I'm not so sure what the name of the movie. I actually saw this movie, né?
Yeah.
It was like more showing what's gonna happen in future in terms of kind of social media thing.
Yeah.
Like people get sick if they don't
They
like,
don't-
if they don't log in their social medias for a very long time.
Mhm.
See
Okay.
bro, you have to go.
What's the name of the movie?
What's the name of the movie? I'll look for it.
We'll look it up and then
Okay,
you'll,
we'll look it
and then
up.
you'll
I'll-
put
I'll look
and
it-
you'll
I'll-
put it up on
Bro,
yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
people will shake. I had to, if I want to log in, I have to go somebody with the technology that can be make me able to make me log in and pay a certain amount for me to log in so that I can log into my social media for a certain period. After that money is finished, that shit will automatically log me off. Bro,
Okay.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
And now we see how much people are addicted to social media. Some they even doing social media as a full-time job. Understand?
So I feel like in this era that we are in now, we are like, like we have been evolving. Like it's been a civilization. Our civilization is different from like the 90s and the 18s and the 17s, whatever. So like it's a different civilization. There was Stone Age, Iron Age, whatever. Now we are in the social media era. We are in the internet era. Like
The
we are
great distraction.
like
the great distraction. So
we are in the era of AI.
Tell me something. What do you think will happen in the next 10 years?
Like what will happen in the next 10 years?
What's gonna how's the world gonna be looking in the next 10, 15 years? Or let's say 50 years to come. 50 years.
It's scary, my brother.
Scary, bro. I'll
It's-
be dead by then.
There's nothing scary. Now I'll be alive. 50 years from now I'll be alive. I'll be telling a story.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice thing is that it's on camera. I'll be telling people that I said 50 years from now I'll be there. I'll be telling a story. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this
I'll
video
be
has to,
50
this video
years
has to
from
be posted so that you can stay on the internet until in 50 years to come. So that we
50
can,
years from now, that's how many years?
50 years to come, we'll run it back.
Yeah, I'll be
Run
there.
it back.
I'll be there to run it back. But sadly, you said you'll be dead, so I would already buried you. This one.
Me, I'll hold my dollar 80 years, 85, and I'll be walking on crutches.
This one said you'll be dead, which means we would have buried him by that time.
But now let's try to look at it on how maybe let's say in the next 15 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Like now, I would say 15 years ago there was a 2010 World Cup or whatever.
Yeah.
The country was different back then,
Bro, it
and
was
the country
beautiful.
is way too different now.
We're still using Nokia C2.
Yeah,
Bro,
C1 Express
C1,
Music and,
Bro,
and E250.
I remember, I remember
BBM,
2010.
Blackberry.
2010, I used to stay in the noon, right?
Yeah.
You see, in those streets of the noon, it was clean,
Yeah.
bro. I used to get like, if I want a phone home, back at home, I used to get like 500 to go to those Vodacom shops,
Can go
bro, everywhere.
safe and come back.
Save and come back, bro. It
But
was
look now.
nice now, bro.
Overcrowded.
Bro, I can't even walk
But-
10 meters without even looking behind who's coming behind me.
But
bro. Come
it's
on,
like
bro,
going back to your question, Ghostman. The question that you asked, like, what's our take, like on like my take on social media and what ages I feel like children should be exposed to social media. Yeah. So I feel like children is ages of I would say because children are having phones now from 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9, 10. So I feel like social media, like social platforms, children should be exposed to social platforms. Maybe I would say starting from 10.
But
I'd say 19.
Huh?
how would you,
I would
okay.
say 19.
No,
Okay,
you see,
even though,
wait.
let me ask you a question before you end any further.
Yeah.
How would you suggest they can avoid that?
Listen here, because the world that we live in today,
Sure.
it's not going back. We are going forward. We are evolving
Sure.
to the future.
Okay.
We are going forward.
Okay. I'm confident.
So
I'm mature.
why do I say 10? Or what I mean like 10 is that, you see, social media and our applications, each and every app that you use, they have, like Google, it has what do you call this, those restrictions that
Parental
they have,
control.
parental control. So if you're a parent and you buy your child a phone and you know your child is underage, is
You need to
18 years,
parental control.
is less than 18, you put parental control on your child's phone. You
Yeah,
create the
I
email
want
for
to-
them, and then you give them the phone.
Bear in mind, keep that in consideration also.
Yeah.
These kids understand technology at that time better
Big
than
time,
we
better
do.
than the parents.
They'll do they'll do what they call that tab. If they go on Chrome, they'll make their own tab there in Nicto or whatever, and they can access anything they want to access. So yeah, parental guidance is very important, right? But when it comes to social media applications and all that, for their social construction and their own mental health, because whatever I can make many examples maybe throughout the year that has happened, where kids committed suicide and all that over cyberbullying or whatever. So to be kind of overprotective or
I feel
off
like
born,
I feel like there should be social platforms, for kids, only for kids. From
now I'll say
10 years to 18 years, social platforms for kids.
now say from
Like say-
9 years
Yeah.
to 9 years to 17.
Yeah.
Everything that is in their phone or their tablet can be educational,
Yeah, that's
and it's also
You see,
being
like what-
monitored.
you see, like what they do in school. If in school there is preschool, and then there is primary school, and then there is high school, and then there is tertiary. So I feel like they should do that thing whereby they do primary, kids that are kids, they just give, and they have platforms, social platforms. Like if there is that Facebook for kids, there is Facebook for kids. If there is Instagram for kids, there is Instagram for kids. There is Twitter for kids. There is whatever for kids, only for kids. Where they don't like get engaged with other people's stuff, and then from the adult age going up, that's where they now start to learn, and start to be able to use the adult people's internet. I feel like that way it could work for our kids and for our little brothers and sisters. Do you get me? So I feel like the ages, like the actual age, like this social media that we are using today, I feel like the real actual age that these kids need to be like allowed to use phones, like I feel like 19, no, 20, 20 going up,
But at the same time, you can never
but we
deny
would
them
say maybe
technology.
17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Gentlemen, what I think is this. See this. This is a big topic that it actually needs days to speak about.
Yeah.
Social media is the end of us.
You
Yeah,
see, in
that-
every
that-
in everything good,
There's bad.
there is bad. There is a portion of
Social
bad in
media
it.
was good when it came in because it was
It's
meant for
balanced.
communication.
It's balanced. It was not meant for communication
Listen.
only.
Back then we're still instilled maybe in different
Bro.
ideologies and stuff.
Bro.
Because
When you had a 3310, what was it for?
what?
What?
A Nokia
A Nokia-
3310.
A Nokia 3310.
Yeah.
It was for communication.
For
Calls and
communication.
SMSs.
Then they
SMS.
upgraded to something else, right?
Yeah.
After they upgraded to something else, what did they install it inside? What did they install?
What they installed internet, Facebook, whatever.
Exactly, which is something that gives you access to social media.
Yeah.
But if we were still using those 3310, things like this wouldn't be even happen.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
know, you know,
So
you
you
know,
understand?
you know, that's what I'm trying to say, that social media was not created for communication, because communication was already there. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you get it?
You get it? You have a point, but what I'm
Yes,
saying is
social media
phones.
was created for a certain agenda that is out of our touch, that we don't even know
It
why.
could it could be also that, to add on what you're saying, it could be also that uh, 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 people who created social media or Facebook, WhatsApp, or whatever, they had good intentions. But you
Yeah.
know, most people are cruel, and they always find
Find a
some
way to-
loopholes
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
make their own bad stuff, and then out of whatever.
It
But-
becomes a habit.
In each and everything that is created, like before you make it, you are going to do the survey. You are going to do a survey, and you're going to do research, and you're going to do like a plan whereby you say, if you're going to create this cup, what could it be used for? You get it? So now people, they are going to look for the dangers of creating this cup. If they are dangers, they are going to to look for the advantages. So if they see advantages and disadvantages, they know everything before they put it out there to the what.
Fact.
But it is up to the user
Yeah.
who's given. If you are given social media and you take social media as a weapon, it's going to be a weapon to you.
Yeah.
Just the same as a knife. If you take a knife right here and then you see a knife, you can find a knife laying here. But if somebody is a harmless person who doesn't look for killing or doesn't look to hurt anybody with a knife, they see a knife as a cutting machine. You understand? But if somebody else looks at that knife, they will be like, damn.
That's a good weapon there.
That's a good weapon there. I can stab this. Damn, this nigga is, getting to my knife. I can stab him right here.
Facts.
You understand? So it's up to the user, up to the person who's given the thingy, whatever object that they are given. So
How they
to
use
me,
it.
I wouldn't say social media is the death of us or is the destruction of us, but I would say it's something that we can use to help ourselves evolve
Good-
and move
good and
to the
bad.
next level. You understand?
Yes.
Good and bad,
Fact.
because in every good
That's bad.
there is bad, and in every bad there is a little bit, a small good in it.
And also,
know.
too much of good.
Too much of good is bad,
Well,
and too much of bad is bad.
And when it's too much good, you will become too comfortable. And once you become too comfortable, you become gullible. And then after that, what's gonna happen? Now you are too comfortable in your own zone, in your own area. You will
Yeah.
become destructive to everybody around you, and whatever that may be of good use that is provided to that person, they can use it for their will to to pursue whatever they want to pursue. Like, for example, the guy who created cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy is unknown. His name is Russian, but then they don't know the face. They don't know anybody. But he's letting everybody to do anything, like
Anything
to
that-
make money
yeah,
out
make
of
money, yeah,
cryptocurrency and whatever.
Yeah.
But nobody knows the guy.
Bro, that's dangerous now.
That's dangerous.
Bro, imagine
Because-
if there's 100 billion in that crypto.
And
bro.
then it decides to take it down.
Bro.
What are they going to do? What are they going to find? You see, so anything can be destructive. So the story of that guy, but it's a very wise, it's a very genius idea, because of crypto is a good thing, and it's beneficiary to everybody. But I'm waiting for the day when that guy decides
Shut it down.
to shut it down and take
is a
everybody's money. That guy is gonna be a millionaire.
There is a movie I watched. There is a movie I watched also of this other guy. Ne?
Yeah.
You see this guy.
Okay.
Like he was doing this crypto thing, like he was doing I forgot the name of the movie, man. But this guy went on this app and then he was out of like he took a loan, he took money and then he went on that app. And then if you go on that app and then you put money in that app, you trade, or it looked like a trading app or something. And then you trade whatever that you did there on that app. It looked like a crypto app, cryptocurrency, whatever, Bitcoin, and then when you trade, and then you get a lot of money. Now he went to his friend, like, you see, this thing, it can give us money, man. Yabo. So, can you lend me some money? And then the guy lended him money, and then after the guy lended him money, the guy also went, that lended his friend money. He went also and he put his gym, he had a gym, and then he put his gym on mortgage, and then he took like money out of the gym and then you put it in that app, and then out of nowhere, the following morning, the app of that thing, it just woke up saying zero. You can't access everything, like everything. It fell down, like the owner of the app woke up. It was saying that the owner of the app woke up dead. You see, so he's dead, and everything that he was doing, what is shut down and whatever. And then the guy is nowhere to be found. So they had to track down the guy. So now, as we are talking about this issue, that thing could actually happen, like, to a lot of people, whereby people have billions and trillions of dollars in their thing.
It can happen.
Anytime,
in banks,
anytime. It can happen anytime, because
even in banks, you can. The moment your money is still in numbers, if you don't have cash, don't trust that thing. Because the government can knock in your door and be like, "We're freezing everything. You can't access anything. You are a broke guy now." So the moment it's still numbers, they're in your card. They're taking that money and then lending it to somebody, and they're making interest out of that money, and you are putting on savings or whatever. But those guys, they take that money and lend it. Even like you can have maybe 50,000, for example. You can't go and withdraw 10,000. You have to make a bank appointment and be like, you go in there now. You fill in a lot of forms now. What? Because they know you only got the numbers. You don't have the thing. Even whatever that you can access with your card, and you use your card to swipe, they don't allow you to have, unless you got a black card. They don't allow you to swipe maybe more than 5,000 or 7,000, because they know if you have more than 50,000, they're gonna take maybe 30,000 of that money. They leave 15,000 that you can use on a daily basis.
Yeah.
They take that money and borrow it to somebody, and they get interest. So it's a bit tricky.
Like I said,
I was born to serve Lord Jesus Christ, made for thee.
Yeah, life is like a wheel, keep on riding like a bicycle. My hand is on the Bible like I'm a faithful disciple, and there's verses that are wide that we start